factory is available. The base heating level is 2, so I don't have to worry about heating this soon. Oh, this has been chugging along. Don't do that. You don't need to make any more food. This one is using a steam core, which we have a limited supply of. More scouts. Okay. So the next thing to research, let's secure our food source. To build the factory, increase the number of automatons. Oh, and the automaton has also arrived. Automaton reaches the city. It's fully operational and ready for work. So I don't need them to keep collecting wood. I'll have to consider my coal out. Can I build? Coal mine? Yes. 25 wood. I think I have wood to spare. And steel? Yep. Spare. So I'll maximize that. So when I build an automaton, I'll assign him to the sawmill. But I can make another scouting team already, I think. New law to assign. No one's died yet. But maybe I could make a cemetery already. I can build a cemetery in 3 days. I'm not gonna build it right away. There, they've arrived. Then head to the industrial ruins. I can only make one automaton for now. That coal mine is built. You can stop there and work here instead. That gives us a good coal gain over consumption. People are traveling through the snow and they are getting sick because of that.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, so that's going to make the buildings chilly, but I can raise the steam level to 12 to 2, consuming 12 coals per hour. I'm still in a good coal balance. Scouts have reached the ruins. There is coal and steel in here. The building was destroyed by a powerful avalanche. Its interiors are filled with snow, but we should still be able to retrieve some resources. We discovered the bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. The relatively light clothes and the insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggest they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. Take resources. Go here first. So I have to consider making my automatons run the city. I guess these guys don't have to continue collecting coal. I wonder if that's going to put me in the red. Yeah, it will put me in the red. So keep gathering. Hothouses have been researched. Now I want to make automatons more efficient to build. Still far away. Medical post upgrading then, because I don't want them to spend too long, like a whole day, affecting the workforce. We have a hothouse, and we can build a cemetery. Still good on food, so I won't build a hothouse yet. Autonomous city. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have to make enough of them to automate all the critical operations in the city before the storm hits. It's the only way to ensure that the seedling arcs will be supported during the storm. Hope rises. So he's gathering coal. I need more people to man the sawmill. I need to speed up my wood gain so that I can build the next automaton. That's 77.2 wood per hour. I don't think I'll be able to get enough for today. I can't use extended shift for 3 days. Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learned how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I take a close look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Sure, I have one idle automaton. This one then. Might have to consider moving the factory to here so it can make use of the steam hub. That'll be their evening project then. Massive snow mound marks the place where the broken automaton was. Oh, I was already there. So head for the lost dreadnought. Go post upgrade. Now I want the drafting machines. Automaton scout. I need them in the city. I'll get started on the drafting machines. Icefall mine. This mine is at risk of being buried by an avalanche at any time. It must have been abandoned long ago. Judging by the equipment, it looks like this mine was constructed before the Great Winter, possibly by the first prospectors to explore the area. The general disarray inside the building suggests they were abandoned abruptly, presumably due to some sort of earthquake. Many valuable resources have been left behind. Grab the coal and steel. And then you can head to the Lost Dreadnought. I can build a hothouse. And this looks like a good spot for a hothouse. That should, maybe one will secure the food. They haven't started on the next automaton. This guy's still chugging on. Wood, I want to move the factory. So give me 23 wood. 30 wood. Okay, then dismantle this one. And I'm experiencing a bottleneck on wood. So I should have probably went for a sawmill upgrade. How much food is the hothouse make? 15 with just 5 people. And with the chefs making 5 food rations from... So it uses 2 food to create 5 food rations. With 15 raw food divided by 2 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. I think that's enough. That's enough people. Once the temperature rises, I'm going to lower the steam level. Or I could lower it now and switch to overdrive. Set this to working hours. Okay, I don't have to go on to overdrive. And any city, any building that's warm could be turned off. That's safe. That's safe.
Move! Time to get to work.
They want test subject needed. He wants to borrow an automaton, because he's close to a breakthrough. Yeah. I'll sacrifice one, because maybe he'll give it a good upgrade. Which one did he get?